I don't know about you all other residents or taxpayers in Wisconsin, but I want Wisconsin audited for this fraud too. Listen to this.
Really plant a flag and clean up fraud, come to Maine. Spend a half a day with me in Portland and Lewiston. I'll even buy lunch. And I'll drive you around and I'll show you all of these bogus healthcare agencies that are billing MaineCare millions of dollars. And we have to stop calling it fraud, Kaylee. We have to call it what it really is. It's theft of the American taxpayer dollars. And it's blatant, and it's gross, and it's heinous. And I've gone to over 40 home healthcare agencies, and they're all shell agencies. I found one human being, and he was playing a video game, but I've never found any others. And there's 140 healthcare agencies in Maine that have Minnesota phone numbers. Now think about that. I mean, it's just rampant fraud in this state. The Mills administration refuses to do anything about it, as they even dismissed Dr. Oz. Fraud is rampant. And it's rampant because the Democratic-led leadership here has created an NPO network that encourages fraud, and it looks the other way so they can keep their power here in Maine. And, you know, please get a message to President Trump. Spend a half a day with the Maine Wire in Maine, and we will expose mind-boggling fraud.
Wait, I just have to linger on something you just said. You visited 40 of these home health facilities. You found one guy playing video games?
That's all we found. And Kaylee, it wasn't one time I got and that they were out getting the mail or running an errand. We've been to them multiple times. We've documented it. The editor-in-chief of the Maine Wire, Steve Robinson, and I have been working on this diligently. We would film it all. And these organizations, they don't exist. They rent a rental space so they can, you know, have a legitimacy to them. And they just bill back MaineCare. And it's, like I said, it's not fraud. It's blatant theft.
Yeah, and Minnesota phone numbers, that's a long way off from Maine. That is fascinating. I want to pull up another one of your headlines. Look at this one. Maine building houses 10 healthcare firms. Landlord rarely sees anyone. Now, this individual said that he thinks a few of them might be legitimate, but it seems like landlords are noticing what you're noticing. 10 firms, one building.
Yeah, we've talked to that same landlord, a very nice man, and he you know, he's kind of guarded because he's like, you know, if they pay the rent, you know, what does he have to say? But he doesn't see them. We've had conversations with him. We have him on video as well too, talking about it. They're just shell organizations, and they just bill back MaineCare.